In the midst of the night's serenity, when the world seems to be falling asleep, restlessness takes hold of someone's heart who, like you, is seeking answers. They feel a burning flame inside them, an almost tangible need to share something that consumes them. It's as if a gentle yet insistent breeze is whispering in their ear, pleading to be heard. Have you ever felt this way? With a heaviness in your chest, almost as if a message from the universe is waiting to be revealed? Picture this. This person is in a familiar place, perhaps in the kitchen, where the smell of fresh coffee lingers in the air, or in a quiet corner of the room, surrounded by candles dancing to the rhythm of the wind. Soft light illuminates their face, reflecting the intensity of emotions bubbling inside them. They know they have something important to say, something that could change not only their own life, but yours, and so many others. This revelation is like a flower about to bloom, carrying with it the potential for transformation. The angels are present in this moment. They surround this person with their celestial energy, guiding them to find courage. Can you feel this presence, can't you? It's like a wave of warmth enveloping them, a connection that transcends time and space. The angels speak through feelings and intuitions, and perhaps you are picking up on these signals too. This is no coincidence. The urgency consuming them is a bridge between their heart and the divine. But what is this secret? What does this person need to share with you? With each passing moment, the anxiety grows, and they wonder if you are ready to listen. What lies behind this urgency? The answer is about to reveal itself, and the anticipation grows, like a delicate thread stretching, waiting for the right moment to break. As you allow yourself to dive into this reflection, take a moment and ask yourself, what might the angels be trying to tell you through this story? Have you ever felt like life was showing you a new path, a true calling for change? This is the moment to open your heart and listen to the wisdom that comes from within. Before we move forward, I invite you to leave a powerful statement in the comments. Something that resonates with this sense of urgency and transformation you are feeling. It could be, I am ready to hear the message that life has for me. Or perhaps, the angels are with me, and I trust my path. Whatever you choose, know that your light shines brightly, and that light is what attracts the revelation that is about to come. And so, as this person prepares to share what weighs on their soul, you also find yourself in a place of potential. What do the angels have in store for you now? You are about to find out. As the night progresses, you find yourself in the midst of deep silence, where every thought seems to echo louder. It is in this whisper of darkness that the angels draw near, bringing messages of love and clarity. They are here to remind you of the strength that lies in your deepest feelings. Have you realized how powerful vulnerability can be? When we open our hearts, we allow the light to come in, transforming the darkness into a space of nurture and understanding. Often, we find ourselves hesitating to reveal what we truly feel. Society teaches us to maintain a facade, to hide our emotions under layers of resistance. But the angels invite us to break down these barriers. Imagine the gentleness of a fresh breeze caressing your face at dawn, bringing with it the promise of a new day. That is how it feels to be authentic, to express what burns within you. And what if you could free yourself from the fear of judgment and simply allow yourself to feel? The angels are whispering in your ear, urging you to look within and discover what has been stifled. What feeling have you been keeping inside? Love, longing, pain, or even joy? By acknowledging these emotions, you take a significant step towards your own truth. Think about how liberating it would be to share these feelings with those you love. By doing so, you not only become stronger, but you also inspire others to connect with their own truths. A story that resonates in memory is that of a friend who always struggled to express her feelings. In a moment of reflection, she decided to write a letter to someone very special in her life. The words flowed like a river, and in the end, she felt an indescribable lightness. This simple act of putting her feelings on paper not only liberated her, but also strengthened the relationship she has with that person. Have you ever considered how authentic expression can transform connections? As you ponder on this, the angels want you to know, there is no right or wrong when it comes to emotions. Every feeling is a precious part of who you are. By revealing them, you not only become more whole, but you also create a safe space for others to do the same. Imagine a dance where everyone moves in harmony, expressing their emotions without fear. That is the energy the angels wish for you to bring into your life. And now I ask, What are you ready to reveal? What do your feelings have to teach you in this moment? As you ponder these questions, allow yourself to feel the energy of the angels around you, guiding and supporting every step you take. Make space in your heart to receive this wisdom. How about grabbing a pen and paper right now? Start writing a letter to yourself, expressing everything that's been held inside. Don't be afraid to be honest. This could be the first step towards a powerful transformation. The angels are by your side, waiting for you to open the doors of your heart and let the light in. And remember, this is just a fraction of what the angels have in store for you. By allowing yourself to feel, you draw closer to your true essence and get ready to uncover even deeper messages that are yet to come. What will you reveal to yourself today? Opening your heart is like baring your soul to the world, and this vulnerability can feel like a daunting task. Have you ever felt this internal struggle? The desire to share your deepest feelings, yet at the same time, a paralyzing fear that stops you from taking the step? This battle is more common than you think and is deeply rooted in our experiences and fears. Often, the heart fills with scars, marks from past relationships, disappointments, and losses. Each of these difficult moments turns into an invisible barrier, a wall that builds between you and genuine love. It's as if your heart, in a self-defensive gesture, says, "No, don't hurt me again." But in doing so, it also closes itself off to the light, to connection, and to the true essence of love that surrounds you. The angels remind us that this internal struggle is a sign that you are a seeker of love, connection, and understanding. They want you to know that vulnerability is not weakness, but a powerful form of courage. Every time you choose to open up, even in small ways, you are allowing divine light to enter your life. It's not easy, and you are not alone on this journey. Think about moments when you felt truly connected. What was present in that moment? What made you want to share your truth? Many people describe that in moments of intimacy, like a heartfelt hug or a deep conversation with a special someone, they feel a gentle breeze wrapping around them, as if the angels were there, whispering words of encouragement and love. With this reflection, you may ask yourself, what are the angels trying to show me through this struggle? This question can open doors to understanding that every difficulty is an opportunity for growth. Remember that even in your darkest moments, there is always a light waiting to be discovered. To facilitate this openness, why not start with a simple ritual? Set aside a moment for yourself, light a candle, and place your hand over your heart. Feel the warmth emanating from within. Repeat to yourself, "I am worthy of the light that surrounds me." Let these words resonate in your soul, allowing yourself to feel the gentleness and warmth of the love flowing around you. As you consider all of this, you will begin to see that the internal struggle can transform into a path of liberation. Having the courage to open your heart is an essential step towards transformation. And this leads us to a powerful question. How can you allow yourself to be vulnerable and open your heart to the love you deserve? As you reflect on this, know that the next message will be even more revealing. The angels have something special in store for you, something that can further brighten your path. Get ready, because the journey of discovery is just beginning. Sometimes, life presents us with challenges that make us hesitate. Moments of silent reflection, where the inner voice longs to be heard, but something holds it back. Have you ever stopped to think what may have silenced you? What made you keep deep feelings, unsaid truths, dreams that only existed in the realm of imagination, to yourself? Connecting with the angels is an invitation to introspection. They whisper to us, they encourage us, but often, it is us who put ourselves on the back burner. Have you ever found yourself gazing at the starry sky, feeling the gentle breeze of dusk, and in that moment of serenity, realized that there was something within you struggling to break free? Something so precious that could illuminate not only your life but the lives of those around you. Perhaps it was the fear of being judged, of not being understood, or even the insecurity of being vulnerable. These barriers are common, and many people face this dilemma. A deep reflection may reveal that many of us carry stories we wish to tell, but they remain locked away as secrets. What have you been holding inside? What are the feelings you haven't found the courage to share? For instance, a friend of mine for years struggled to express their love for a friend. They believed that friendship was safer and that maybe, if they spoke up, they would lose it all. In one of those moments of reflection, sitting by the edge of a lake, they realized that what was holding them back from speaking was actually the fear of not being accepted. But by finally opening their heart, they found a reciprocal love, transforming their life. It's curious how angels can guide us and give us strength, but it's up to us to take the first step. Have you ever noticed how certain signs can appear in times of doubt? A song that plays, a casual conversation that seems directed at you. These are the moments when angels try to remind us of our true essence and courage. And now, as you reflect on this silence, ask yourself, what can you set free today? What needs to be said? The angels are here, ready to embrace your words, to transform your fear into courage. By releasing these feelings, you not only free yourself, but also allow the light of the angels to enter your life in unexpected ways. But what will happen when you finally allow yourself to speak? That's a question that echoes in your soul and deserves to be answered. Are you ready to find out? In the moments ahead, get ready to understand how this connection can deepen and transform your reality in a magical way. Amidst the hustle and bustle of everyday life, there is a gentle whisper echoing within you, a presence waiting to be acknowledged. This spiritual connection is an invisible thread that weaves the tapestry of your life, uniting the visible and the ethereal. Have you ever stopped to feel this force that transcends words and silence? The angels, always around you, are here to remind you that this connection is real and vibrant. Picture yourself in a moment of tranquility, maybe sitting in a place you love, with the breeze gently caressing your face and the sun bathing your skin. It's in this space of serenity that spiritual communication becomes clearer. You don't need elaborate words or complex rituals. True connection reveals itself in the simplicity of an open heart. The angels speak to you through intuition, feelings, and the little synchronicities that happen in your daily life. Have you ever noticed how certain encounters or events seem to have a greater purpose? That celestial energy guiding your steps. And as you ponder this connection, you may wonder, what are the angels trying to show me in this moment of my life? Often, the answers don't come in the form of direct responses, but as a flow of feelings, mental images, or even a sense of peace that washes over you. It's a subtle dance between your inner self and the universe, where every beat of your heart resonates with divine light. Let me share a story that exemplifies this truth. A person, lost in the midst of challenges and uncertainties, decided to sit by a lake on a sunny day. As the water reflected the sunlight, they felt an inexplicable calm. At that moment, a white feather floated into their hands, like a gift from the angels. This experience reminded them that they were not alone. There was a loving presence guiding them. From that afternoon on, their life began to change. They learned to trust their intuition and to recognize the signs around them, turning challenges into opportunities. Now, I invite you to reflect. How can you nurture that spiritual connection in your life? How about, when you wake up in the morning, lighting a candle and dedicating a few minutes to meditation, allowing the angels to communicate with you? Or perhaps, as you have your coffee, observe the small things around you and feel gratitude for all that life offers you. These moments of attention can open doors to deeper communication with the divine. As you ponder on this, the lingering question is, are you ready to receive the wisdom that the angels have to offer you? Every breath, every thought, is an opportunity to connect with this source of love and light. And as this connection strengthens, you will begin to realize that you are not just a bystander in your journey, but a co-creator of your reality. And it is in this space of surrender that the power of transformation resides. As you open yourself to this experience, the angels move around you, ready to guide you every step of the way. Do not be afraid to follow this inner light, for it is your ally. You are not alone. The spiritual connection that transcends words and silences is an invitation to dance with the universe. Now, as you allow yourself to feel this vibrant energy, know that the next revelation the angels have for you is about to unfold. Are you ready to discover what comes next? Get ready, because the journey is just beginning, and the light you seek is closer than you imagine. In a world full of expectations and standards, we often carry the weight of our fears as if they were unchangeable shadows. Have you ever found yourself in a cycle of insecurities, avoiding vulnerability for fear of what others might think? This is a common experience, but the angels want you to know that true liberation lies in accepting who you really are. Picture yourself on a peaceful night, where the moon shines brightly in the sky, illuminating your path. Feel the gentle breeze caressing your skin as you reflect on moments when you felt unsure or afraid. These emotions, though challenging, are part of your journey and surprisingly, can be powerful allies. Vulnerability is not weakness, it's an act of courage. By opening their heart and sharing their truths, one not only frees themselves, but also creates a safe space for others to do the same. Think about a recent situation where you hesitated to open up. What would have happened if you had taken that step? The angels are whispering that there is strength in honesty, and that love and acceptance flourish when you allow yourself to be true. A powerful story comes to mind. Once, a young woman decided to share her emotional struggles with a group of friends. At first, she felt butterflies in her stomach, fearing judgment. However, as she opened her heart, she realized that everyone there was battling their own wars, and that her courage inspired a supportive and understanding environment. Her vulnerability not only liberated her, but also bonded the group in a way she could never have imagined. Reflecting on this story, ask yourself, what are the angels trying to teach you in this moment? They are telling you that you don't have to carry your burdens alone. You can find strength in unity, in genuine connection with others. And when you allow yourself to be vulnerable, you also give others permission to be authentic. Now, as you ponder on this, I invite you to engage in a simple practice. Find a peaceful space, take a deep breath, and place your hand on your heart. Feel the rhythm of your breath, acknowledging that each beat is a reminder of your inner strength. Repeat to yourself, I am worthy of love and acceptance, just as I am. This simple affirmation can unlock doors you thought were closed. What comes next? The journey of self-discovery and acceptance. Are you ready to break free from the chains of fear and embrace the light that resides within you? The angels are ready to guide you, paving the way for a new chapter in your life. Every step you take towards vulnerability is a step towards your true essence. And as you contemplate these words, remember, transformation is within your reach. How can you begin to open up today? Share your intentions in the comments, and let the energy of love and acceptance flow into your life. The angels are here, illuminating your path, ready to support you in every step of this courageous journey. When the silence of the night cloaks your soul and dreams seem distant, a soft voice echoes deep within you, calling you to delve into one of life's greatest mysteries, love. Have you ever paused to reflect on what it truly means to surrender to this profound and transformative feeling? This surrender is not just about opening up to another person. It's an invitation to vulnerability, authenticity, and divine connection. Let's imagine for a moment the cool morning breeze gently caressing your face, carrying with it the sweet scent of flowers beginning to bloom. It's in this state of lightness that love reveals itself, like a radiant light shining into the darkest corners of your essence. When you surrender to love, it's as if you're allowing that light to enter your heart, dissolving fears and insecurities. The angels are always around you, whispering that you are deserving of this love, that it's within your reach, and that true surrender begins within you. Now, think of a moment when you felt completely connected to someone. The energy flowing between you, the silent understanding, the warmth that warms the heart. These are the signs that you are truly allowing yourself to love. But what prevents this full surrender? Often, past experiences and emotional wounds create invisible barriers. Have you ever wondered which shadows from the past still accompany you? How about releasing those ties and opening yourself up to the new? Love is a dance between giving and receiving, a sacred exchange where each step must be guided by trust and surrender. The angels wish to see you dancing freely, without fear of being hurt. They want you to know that, even amidst uncertainty, true love always brings healing with it. By surrendering, you connect not only with the other person but also with your essence, your deepest truth. As you reflect on these feelings, envision yourself surrounded by an atmosphere of love and acceptance. Breathe deeply and feel the energy around you. What are the angels trying to show you in this moment? They want you to know that surrender is an act of courage, requiring an open heart and a tranquil mind. You are not alone, they say. We are here to guide you every step of the way. Now, I invite you to perform a small ritual. Light a candle while pondering your intentions of love. Let the flame symbolize the light you wish to welcome into your life. Ask yourself, am I ready to surrender to love? The answer may come in the form of a sensation, an image, or even a word. The important thing is that you are willing to listen. And so, as you allow yourself to immerse in this universe of love and surrender, remember that this journey is unique and personal. There is no right or wrong path. there is only your path. In the pursuit of surrender, you will discover that each experience, each challenge, is an opportunity for growth and transformation. As you ponder upon this, the angels are whispering that true surrender doesn't mean losing yourself in another, but finding yourself together. What more are you ready to discover about yourself in this process? This is just the beginning of your journey, and what comes next may be even more surprising. Get ready, for the next revelation could change everything. The night stretches out like a dark cloak, bringing with it the emotional challenges that often keep us awake. Have you ever found yourself staring at the ceiling, with a restless mind, while the clock seems to mock your unease? The weight of uncertainty may feel like a lingering shadow, whispering doubts and fears that make rest seem like a distant wish. It is in this space between thoughts that the messages from the angels become a beacon of hope. Imagine for a moment that you are in a garden under the gentle moonlight. Each star shines like a reminder that, even on the darkest nights, there is always a spark of light. The angels are all around you, ready to guide you through the emotional challenges that hinder you from finding inner peace. They understand that uncertainty can be like a storm, stirring your heart and mind, but they can also offer you a safe haven where you can reconnect with your essence. How many times have you felt paralyzed by doubt? That feeling can be overwhelming, as if every breath becomes an effort. But the angels want you to know that these emotions do not define who you are. They are part of the journey, and the journey is filled with lessons and growth. You are not alone on this path. Many people face sleepless nights, navigating emotional storms, seeking answers that seem to slip through their fingers. Reflecting on this, perhaps you remember an experience where, amidst uncertainty, an unexpected light appeared. A conversation with a friend, an inspiring message, or even a dream that brought you comfort. These moments hold deep meaning. Angels often manifest through small blessings, offering signs that everything will be okay. Have you ever stopped to consider that these moments could be the divine whispers you so desperately need to hear? And this brings us to the importance of taking care of your emotional health. Creating simple rituals can be a powerful way to calm your mind. At the end of the day, take a moment to light a candle and reflect on your intentions. As the light dances, allow your fears to melt away like the wax. Place your hand over your heart and repeat an affirmation. I am worthy of the peace I seek. This moment of connection can open doors to the serenity you so deeply desire. But what do the angels have in store for you now? That will be revealed in the moments to come. Remember that every challenge carries with it the opportunity for transformation. By facing uncertainty, you are being shaped to become a stronger version of yourself. So, as you ponder upon these words, know that the next message will bring even more clarity and light to your path. Get ready, for the angels are ready to guide you toward a new understanding of yourself and your journey. Amidst the whirlwind of life, where external expectations often weigh heavy like a stone on our hearts, arises an essential question. How long will you ignore the inner voice that calls for authenticity? This is a journey of transformation, an opportunity to reconnect with the light that shines within you. The angels whisper in your ear, guiding you to a space of truth and liberation. Picture yourself in an open field, where the gentle breeze caresses your face and the flowers dance to the melody of the wind. Each petal is a reminder of who you truly are, in your purest essence. When you choose to be true to yourself, a magical metamorphosis takes place. The energy that was once confined begins to flow, opening pathways that you never thought possible. Many people describe the feeling of lightness that comes with embracing authenticity. It's as if an invisible weight is lifted, allowing life to blossom in unexpected ways. Have you ever noticed how certain moments, filled with honesty, can transform challenging situations into opportunities for growth? By freeing yourself from the constraints of others' expectations, you begin to dance to the rhythm of your own soul. Think of a story that stands out. Once, a person unknowingly lived a life built on other people's expectations. Their routine was a shadow of who they truly were, until one day, while contemplating a sunset, they felt a flame ignite within them. That flame propelled them to be true to themselves. By sharing their deepest feelings, they not only found freedom but also attracted people who valued them for their authenticity. This transformation didn't come without challenges, but the courage to be themselves illuminated their path. And this leads us to reflect. What are you willing to leave behind to embrace your truth? The angels watch, hoping you make that powerful decision. They are ready to guide you, but the first step is yours. Ask yourself, what truly resonates in your heart? What do you wish to manifest in your life? When considering this, remember that the journey of authenticity is filled with moments of discovery. And it is in this space of vulnerability that true strength is revealed. You are not alone. Celestial energies surround you, supporting every step you take towards your truth. Now, envision a simple ritual that can help you strengthen this connection. Light a candle while reflecting on your deepest intentions. Feel the warmth illuminating your heart as you repeat aloud, "I am worthy of the light that surrounds me." Let this affirmation resonate in your mind, creating a sacred space for your transformation. As you open yourself to this journey, start noticing the signs the universe sends you. A feather falling by your side, an unexpected smile from a stranger, or that moment of silence when you feel truly connected. These are reminders that you are on the right path. What do the angels have in store for you right now? That question lingers in the air, awaiting your response. And as you allow yourself to reflect on the beauty of being true to yourself, know that the next revelation will be even more powerful. The transformation you seek is already within you, waiting to shine. In a world where words often go unnoticed, there is hidden power in conversations that can transform everything around us. Have you ever stopped to think about how many times a simple exchange of words has changed the course of a relationship? This emotional and verbal connection is a bridge that leads us to unexpected places, and often, to deep healing. Picture yourself in a moment of silence, perhaps while watching the evening sky, as shades of orange and pink dance upon the clouds. It is in this setting that the angels whisper in your heart. Communication is the key that opens the doors of understanding. Every word you speak can be a seed planted in fertile soil, ready to bloom into love and understanding. Why not reflect on that? When was the last time you allowed yourself to open your heart genuinely? For many, the idea of emotional vulnerability can be intimidating. However, it is in this vulnerable space that true connection is established. Remember the story of someone who, after a long period of misunderstandings, decided to have a sincere conversation. By sharing their pains and longings, everything changed. The barriers that once seemed insurmountable dissolved like morning mist. This experience not only healed old wounds but also strengthened the bonds between them, creating a connection that would become one of the most significant in their lives. As you reflect on this, ask yourself, what words need to be spoken in my life? The angels are here to guide you through this process. Sometimes, a simple "I'm sorry" or "I love you" can unlock doors that have been closed for too long. How about choosing a moment to sit down and talk with someone special in your life? A heartfelt dialogue can be the light that illuminates a dark path. When considering this possibility, think of the delicacy of a flower being picked. Just like it needs care, your words also require attention and respect. It's essential for you to feel safe and comfortable when expressing yourself. Create a conducive environment, perhaps by lighting a candle while sharing your intentions, allowing the light to represent the clarity and sincerity of your heart. And this brings us to an intriguing question. What do the angels want you to know about your communication? They want you to understand that by opening up to others, you are not only sharing but also receiving. This exchange is a gift that transforms lives. Are you ready to embark on this journey of discovery and express all that you feel? As you prepare for this important conversation, remember that you are not alone. The angels are by your side, guiding every step, every word. They are eager to see how you will connect with the other person, how you will touch their soul with the sincerity of your heart. Finally, as you reflect on the power of communication, how about making an affirmation? Write on a piece of paper, "My words have power. I am capable of opening up and being heard." Place that paper somewhere you can see it daily, as a reminder of the impact your words can have. And as you get ready for this transformation, know that the next step of this journey will reveal even more about how communication can be a channel of love and healing. Get ready to uncover what the angels have in store for you.